Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 3rd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Sagittarius, if you feel that desire to improve yourself today is a perfect time because you will have all the strength to go everywhere and bring out all your potential. Many times you may think that you are not capable enough, but you must increase your self-esteem because if you propose you can do amazing things, this day you will be under a lot of pressure in your work or in what you do commonly, and maybe that generates several problems. Try to be calm and with a good character. It is not good for you to get angry about those situations. Remember also that it is very important to have communication with your loved ones. You are becoming too demanding in love due to the impulsive action of your ruler, Jupiter, in making planetary squares, 90-degree aspects that make you unstable. Review your behavior and the way you are conducting your love life so that now that you are on time, you repair any errors, Sagittarius. You will find adequate solutions to present sentimental problems, and with that good attitude, you will solve difficulties. All these difficulties are only temporary. Why you should always keep your house clean, even if you feel lazy. Prepare yourself for a day that's equal parts challenging and fulfilling, dear Archer, as the moon continues its journey through your sign while forming both positive and negative connections up above. These vibes will act to elevate your aura and self-confidence, though jealousy could brew within your love life, especially if your partner begins to feel as though you're outshining them. Competition within your career could also get ugly right now, though moving forward with poise and dignity will help you evolve past anyone that feels threatened by your success. Invite in healing this evening when Luna blows a kiss to Chiron, opening you up to support from beyond. The moon in your sign stirs a need for emotional spontaneity, dear Sagittarius. However, today's Sun-Pluto transit isn't very free-flowing nor conducive to pushing ahead with personal plans. Take your time with new initiatives. Issues of power, control, and responsibility can crop up, or money worries cloud your thinking. Differences in problem areas are in strong focus as the moon opposes Mars, and it may not be easy to see around them. Mars is currently in your partnership sector, and someone could be trying to take the lead or acting up, disrupting your plans. Aim to stay centered. You want to make certain changes in your life, but you haven't thought things through. Most of your plans are unfeasible because they are not based on reason. You will get carried away by your emotions and indulge in unattainable fantasies. The immature and mindless way in which you will handle certain matters will impede your progress. The Lover's card reversed would advise you to organize your thoughts, prioritize your desires and make sure you have carefully considered the pros and cons of every available course of action before making any decisions. Let reason hold the reins. The World card indicates that your professional and financial success is guaranteed. Your thirst for professional prestige and financial security will finally be satisfied. You will excel in your career and build a solid foundation for your future. Your accomplishments will fill you with satisfaction and happiness. You will be rewarded for your patience. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You are facing a situation that requires you to request loans or the fact that you are thinking about the possibility of investing in a business. The stars suggest that you take things slowly and wait since this is not the most convenient time. Things at the moment have been complicated for everyone. Today in the financial field it will not go well at all. You mustn't lose your attitude, since otherwise, the only thing you will achieve is to make your situation worse. You can start by taking a different alternative to achieve economic success. Remember to save as much as you can. The tensions that reign between Saturn and Uranus will directly affect your daily professional life today. By starting the day on the nerves this way, you could end it on the kneecaps. If you feel that the tension is building a little too much, go stretch your legs in the fresh air rather than hopping on the first colleague you come across. On the money side, it is your financial situation that could trigger some conflicts with those around you. To ease these tensions, it will be necessary to take full stock of your cash inflows, your savings, and, above all, your consumption habits. There are earnings on an upcoming trip, but before doing so, you will have to finish certain key issues in your work and fix other personal issues. You may have to put some money out of your pocket, but it will be worth it in the end. Your bosses only listen to what they want to hear. And this is what stops you from expressing yourself freely. Your colleagues have supported you very well in such situations. And this is the time to appreciate the help you have received from them. You will receive a lot of wealth as soon as the mood of your bosses is set right. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 3rd are 21, 40, 17, 5, 43, 29. Daily love. You love to charge off into the horizon, but sometimes you need a little bit of a break, Sagittarius. Oftentimes, you can see the fluctuations and rhythms of the universe by checking in with our glorious and majestic moon. Today, as she reaches her first quarter phase of the lunar cycle, you'll notice that the plans, goals, and intentions you started to build toward around the new moon regarding your personal and romantic life will be up for attention. Whether or not they're coming to fruition will be whispering from the depths of your soul, so use the burst of emotional energy from today to push things in the right direction now. Remember that love is based mainly on communication. Do not be afraid to talk about new topics with your partner. If the topic makes you feel uncomfortable, talk about it, and let him know how important that talk is to you. For this sign today, the stars have prepared the perfect moment to leave home to live with all those loved ones that due to different situations you have not been able to see or be with them as you would like. Visit your family. It is evident that they are a fundamental part of your life for you, and being far away from them is affecting you. In the big lottery of life, this time around you feel like you've found the right combination of numbers or letters. Indeed, the melody of happiness announces it. The only thing you want is that all this feeling never stops. You are right to take advantage of it. All these moments of sweetness are rare. Rest assured, for the next few months, the sky of your sign is clear of all the clouds, with palpitations all around. You will live life in color, in the heart. A night full of love awaits you. You can reconcile with someone you love if there were fights between the two. You start and happily follow a romance with an interesting person, perhaps who you least thought. At work. It is your time to shine, Sagittarius. With the first quarter moon blazing in your sign, you might feel notably unstoppable. When you put your mind, body, and soul into a professional endeavor, the lunar energy will help you reach that success. Nobody can deny your illumination during this spunky first quarter moon, which is perfect if you want to stand out in a professional setting. Lean into the lunation to forge forward with confidence and enthusiasm. The professional world is your oyster, so embrace every chance to shine. Be careful with your work environment because you are falling into a spiral of inefficiency. This is due to how distracted you are due to a concern you have. Remember that your love life should never be related to your work life. Focus on doing things the right way at your job. Excellent professional prospects. You will have the opportunity to meet important people. They may lead you to take a new direction or to broaden your usual horizon. With the direct influence of Jupiter, your ruler, your diligence and dedication pay off, and the eyes of your coworkers will turn to you for the experience and confidence that you demonstrate in the performance of your daily endeavors. The recognition will make you feel satisfied. Health. Health can go through difficult times these days, especially for those born under this sign who have problems with allergies. The best thing to do is to follow the advice of the doctors and not to self-medicate, as this will only make the problem worse. When you shower, check yourself and explore those hidden areas for any physical changes or abnormalities. At this time you mustn't ignore any red flag that could appear on your skin, such as a blemish. You are working too much and your brain is making you lose sight of your body. You are not a pure mind. Ascendant Scorpio, you sometimes come close to burnout. Drinking too much coffee makes you all the more nervous. Nothing could do you more good than to get away from it all. Certain sports, such as golf, tennis, or archery, may allow you to release the pressure while increasing your ability to concentrate. What to fill with joy the intellectual that you are. You are vulnerable to minor illnesses today, but you can avoid them with suitable precautions. Do not eat junk food as there is a possibility of stomach ailment. It is necessary to realize that the stress in your life is not simply the result of what you do, but also what you put in your mouth. Join a health class today as it can have long-term benefits for you. Family and friends. Your good sense of humor fades in the face of a susceptibility that is hard as you. You show your loved ones a new face, hoping to break an image that no longer suits you. Don't talk to you about self-mockery at this time. The presence of Mars in your sky is certainly not foreign to this inner revolution. However, very quickly, your natural clownishness will return at a gallop, and so much the better. Your humor is not damnation but a gift. Neptune will disturb the family balance somewhat. If your life as a couple is going through ups and downs, try to protect your loved ones, especially your children. For some of you, the astral influences will play more on your home, tiring move for some, complicated work for others, or power outages for still others. Daily life will not be easy this time. The affairs will be pretty worthwhile today. You will be irresistible for those who will be escorting you for travel today. If any doubt comes to your mind about what you are doing is correct or not, then take a moment to reevaluate your decision. But you are a grown-up now, so there won't be many challenges to face as a result of you indulge in pleasures. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.